Good morning, campers. Welcome to a miserable Anglesey. It is horrible today, and it has been for the last week or so. Just been battered by Storm Kathleen. Yeah, Kathleen, I think, which has been pretty wild. I imagine down here on the coast it's been nuts. We've just dropped the boat off at Holyhead Marine for its annual service. Got a big trip upcoming. We're up to Scotland in 2 weeks. Up to Oban, out for the skate on Lee's charter boats first on the Monday, and then I've got further about a week, I think. So I'm going to take my boat up there, hopefully put a skate on it, and I've got loads of plans. Got plan A right down to plan K or something, depending on what the weather's doing. Plan A is to potentially take the boat over to Mull, round like the southwest corner, do some camping on the beach there, maybe load the boat up with 2 or 3 days worth of food and maybe do camp on the beach, but that's all dependent on the weather. Maybe the lads might come up and try and get a skate as well. If they can come up for a couple of days midweek, that'd be good as well. Yeah, so loads of plans for Scotland, so if you like the sound of that, I'll document the whole trip as well. Warts and all, getting the boat up there. It'll be the first time I've towed the boat more than sort of half an hour as well, so bit of trepidation with that, but that's why it's in for a service now. So engine and trailer getting a full service, so it'll be rocking, ready to get it all the way up there. It's going to take me a long time, and I'm on my own as well, but yeah, it should be worth it. So if you like the sound of it and you've not already, subscribe to the channel and follow us on that journey next week. For now, as you can see, we're just at Holyhead having a mooch down the Breakwater. I'm absolutely goosed, to be honest. I came straight down from work last night, so I didn't get down to Carnarvon where the boat is till about 2 AM. Up at 7 AM again this morning, so I've only had like 4 hours sleep, so I'm absolutely knackered. And as you can see, the weather is shit, so I think a bit of breakfast in the van after this little jaunt down the Breakwater, and probably have a kip this afternoon. Got my fishing gear, so I'll probably do a bit of fishing over the next day or so. Picking the boat back up on Wednesday. It's Monday morning at the moment. All being well, pick the boat up on Wednesday and take it home with me. Right, so like I say, got the fishing gear, probably do a little bit of fishing tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is wild again, the wind's really hitting, so I might go for a little walk down the coast while the wind's crazy. So I do like it when the sea's rough. Not for fishing, but for walking. It's pretty impressive, and hopefully it clears up tomorrow afternoon and we get the rods out. Got a bit of mackerel, a bit of herring I think in the van. We'll just chuck them out, see what comes along. But for now, where is it? To the end of the Breakwater, breakfast, bed. Just about make out the skerries there. I don't know whether you can see it through the camera. There's the light, and that'll be coming again. There you go. I don't know whether you can see that. It's still quite murky over there. Looks like it's pissing down as well. Stopped here for the time, but I think it will be coming back shortly. Right, nearly there. And here we are, end of the Holyhead Breakwater. I think I'm right in saying longest breakwater in the UK, around 2 miles, so it's a decent walk. Great view of the Holyhead mountain. Not a single person fishing it, not a single boat out on the water, and I must say, I can't blame them. It's not a nice day today. The rain has eased off, but it's coming back. It's black out there. But yeah, good little walk, and a couple of miles, and 2.5 miles back to the van. Breakfast and a well-earned kip, I think. morning, campers. It's a wild one. Like 40-mile-an-hour winds this morning. It's absolutely nuts. Stayed at Holyhead last night. The water is coming over the breakwater at like twice the height of the lighthouse. It is nuts. So I've just come down to sort of Porth Daffart area. Gonna have a walk down the rocks here, but it's crazy. The water's just coming up right over the rocks. It's absolutely mental. So impressive though. So I'll probably cut the sound out because it'll drive everybody nuts. But it is fucking wild. Let's go and see what sort of footage we can get. I don't want to get too close to the rocks because being taken down into the water, not a good plan today. Come into a little bit of a cove where it's slightly more chilled out, hiding behind these rocks here to get out of the wind. It's not quite as wild, but still pretty nuts. You won't want to be down water level, that's for sure. So impressive though, the power in these waves is just unbelievable. It's lovely to watch. Don't mind missing out on a day's fishing when the weather's like this because it's so impressive. Looking right back into the sun here, so doubt you'll be able to see it, but this is like the other side of China Bay over there, and you can actually see the water hitting the rocks and going up and over the top of the rocks. So it must be absolutely nuts over there. They're getting the full force of it. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Still pretty tasty out there. I've driven down the coast a little bit to Porthafax Cove. Just having a walk down here where the wind's really hitting it hard. It's absolutely crazy. It's warmed up a bit though. Changed my coat, but still fresh in the wind really. Yeah, I've just been watching a pair of chuffs trying to build a nest, and even they're struggling. They're floating up on the wind and like timing themselves to dive back down to the rocks to drop in. I don't know if I got it on film, whether it came out. If I have, you can see that now. Yeah, to be honest, I think the chance of getting the rods out this afternoon is absolutely zero. The wind doesn't seem to be chilling out. It was supposed to be dying down by now, but this is just going to be, the swell's going to be crazy all day, so we'll probably give it a miss. So what I'm thinking is I might drive down to Charter Bay, pub lunch and a pint. That sounds like a plan to me. Well, as you can see, I'm back home. Unfortunately, the boat's not going to be ready for the morning, and I had to leave tomorrow morning to get back, drop it at my mate's, where I'm going to keep it for a week before I go to Scotland, and also get back to work. So I ran out of time, unfortunately. Something needs doing with the trailer, which if it needs doing, it needs doing. I've got a big tow coming up, so it had to be done. But unfortunately, I'm out of time for picking it up this week. So a bit of a pain in the arse. I'm going to have to go next week and pick it up. I'll go down Monday, all being well, pick it up, but at least it's sweet. Engine's bob on. Just one job on the trailer that they couldn't get done in time. Bit of a nightmare, but I'd rather have it done than not. Gave me the option of picking it up and have it done another time. But obviously with going to Scotland, I need it sweet. So let's get it done, get all the money spent on it. Hopefully that'll be it till next year. Obviously won't be, what am I saying? But yeah, we'll take a big hit now, get it sweet, absolutely spot on, and at least you know it's sound for the trip to Scotland. So hopefully we'll have no dramas on the way up there. Right, that's your lot. I'm going to jump in a bath and we'll go and pick it up next week.